how's it going? This is Mike over at Monster Mobile Marketing, and today we are going to be checking out the RIP Flappy Bird app. Now, this was just pulled off the App Store, and it has caused quite the buzz along the internet in terms of being why it was pulled off the App Store. And as a matter of fact, current devices with Flappy Bird installed on them still, as they can no longer be downloaded, have been flying off the shelves at eBay for insane amounts of money. Actually, there was one that went close to $100,000. Unfortunately, eBay had pulled that off, and it actually had 74 bidders on it. So we thought we'd take a quick look at the now deceased app Flappy Birds. So let's go ahead and jump into the app here. Now, I've gone ahead and modified my Flappy Bird to the Super Mario Brothers icon, and you'll see that in a second here. I've got the Mario Brothers Flappy Bird, which is quite rare actually. You can go ahead and theme these to a few different things. You can also turn it into Superman. But let's go ahead and check out the main screen here. As you can see, we've got a little rate button that now is no longer effective because, like I said, this highly popular game that just flew up to the #1 chart in free apps has now been pulled off by the developer. And there's a little bit of confusion on why it was pulled off the App Store, but at the end of the day, it is no longer available on the App Store for download, making any device with this app on there, especially modified rare with the Mario Brothers or the Superman themes, kind of an interesting idea to get your hands on, really. As you can see, we've also got it's connected to the Game Center, but of course, again, the app has been pulled off the App Store, making it kind of like a dead app almost in terms of multiplayer and leaderboards and stuff like that. Let's go ahead and jump into the app though and show you exactly what you possibly missed, which I'm sure many people didn't because this was all over the internet. It still is. It was trending on Twitter the other day. And just on a side note, we happened to jump on the bandwagon at Monster Mobile, and we put a few of our devices up for sale with the Flappy Bird app newest version, which was 1.2, which was the newest version, posted about a day before it was pulled off the App Store, which was kind of strange. But let's go ahead and jump into the game here and show the gameplay, and you'll recognize some things if you grew up in our day and age with the Mario pipes. Now basically all you have to do is tap the screen and keep your Flappy Bird going through the pipes. So once you start tapping, and you get credit for each passage that you make through the tubes here. And you drop down a bit. Now, people were going crazy over this because it was so difficult. Like, a lot of people I'd seen just on Twitter or, anywhere else on articles were stuck on like 4 and 5, and they were breaking their devices over this game. I mean, it was just insane, the amount of people, and of course probably that email just messed me up, and apparently I got a gold medal for getting 17 as a high score. Let's go ahead and try it again. Now again, this has been modified, and like I noted at the beginning of the video, we do actually have our devices up for sale. I've got an iPhone 5S over on one of my web stores, 32 gig with this game installed on it, and it's got the Mario Brothers theme as well as a Superman theme. And I've also got my iPad 3 up for sale. And since this game is no longer on the App Store, I will actually post the link to my web store where these devices are selling, and you can purchase them at your leisure. Now, I'm not going to joke, the devices are... And of course I died at, 17 again. Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and give it one more try. As I was saying, the devices are highly priced because, again, a lot of the articles I've read, these things are actually all of a sudden a collector's item of any device that actually has this game on it, especially like the newest version. And like I noted, and like you can see during my gameplay right now, mine is actually modified with the Mario Brothers, and I can also pull up an image of the Superman theme. Actually, I can't because that is on my iPhone 5S. But if you go to my website, that I will replace the iTunes link above with my web store there, where you can go check out the screeners. There's a little slideshow there showing a few things. I'm playing this on an iPad right now, which seems to be a lot easier to kind of get through these pipes. I know a lot of people were just like going crazy, and I apologize, my cell phone is going off. We've been having a lot of discussions about all kinds of aspects. Also, on a side note, unfortunately, we are putting Monster Mobile marketing up for sale over on Flappy.com. Basically, just lack of time overall that we have available to put into the site and the app collage. It is for sale up on Flappy.com, and we have been in serious discussions with a few buyers, and they will maintain the site and the app collage, so have no fear about that. And look at us go. We are all the way up to 51. This is insane. Actually, this is probably the highest I've ever been. Of course, I don't normally play it on the iPad, and I died at 55. And there you have it. Unfortunately, Flappy Bird is no longer available on the App Store. It used to be there for free. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. And like I said, if you're interested in the devices that have been modded with this game installed, edit. And there you have it. I would normally say that this app is normally available over on the App Store for free. Unfortunately, as I noted, this app has been pulled down and is no longer on the App Store. But like I did say throughout the video, you can go ahead and click on the iTunes link, which will actually take you to my personal web store where I'm selling my devices, the iPad 3 and the iPhone 5S, 32 gig, with this apparently collector's item game on there. Feel free to leave a comment. You can chuckle at the price over on my web store there. But like I did say, these things are still selling on eBay. I think the highest one I did see go recently was somewhere in the neighborhood about $8,000. Or, no, correction, I'm sorry. It was about $18,000. I do know that eBay pulled the one that was going for close to $100,000. Apparently, I can't even remember the reason that they had given, but it was kind of a letdown for the seller because he did have 74 active bids on it. So obviously there is a crowd out there that is willing to get their hands on this device with this game on there, as there's no longer a way to get it if you did not download it, especially with the new version that he had just pushed to the App Store a day before pulling it off the App Store in itself. So once again, this is Mike over at Monster Mobile Marketing, and we will catch you next time.